and welcome back to the DLLC, the Drama Llama channel. Today we are going to be talking about improv. Da, 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 da. You might ask yourself, what is improv? Well, improv is short for improvisation. In drama, that is when you try to do a short little scene or tell a little story without any practice, without a script, and you kind of just make it up as you go. I am going to teach you the rules to improv that'll help you be really good at your improvisation. You probably don't know this, but you actually already do improv. When you're playing pretend and you're pretending to be a ninja or a Jedi or a princess or a mommy or a daddy or a kitty or whatever, that is actually doing improv because you're just making up a little story as you go. But to make it flow and actually be funny and all connect, there are a few rules we're going to go over really fast. And then I'm going to show you some drama games that we can do to help work on your improvisation and thinking really fast. The first rule of improvisation is to make a connection. Now, what is that? Make a connection. So let's say your improv partner wants to go surfing. And they're like, whoa, dude, these are gnarly waves, woo! And then the person comes up and goes, I really hate making cookies. Do those connect together, those two subjects? You could make them try to connect, but it doesn't run as smoothly as you think it would. So you want to make sure that you're on the same page as the first person that goes with improv. So if the first person's saying, hey, these are cool waves, you're like, yeah, man, I love being in Hawaii, surfing the waves. Now that is a connection. They're both talking about the same thing. The next thing that you need to do is listen. What? Say what? Listen? Nah, you guys, we got to work on your listening skills. Listening can be tricky for you guys in your age, and it takes a lot of practice, and that's okay. Even adults have a hard time listening. We, as a society, tend to only listen halfway through what somebody is saying, and then we just jump on and just say what we think. And that isn't really good listening. So when you're doing improv, you want to stop and you listen to every word that person says. And then you got to come up with something to go along with that person. So listening is a big thing in improv. The next step is to say yes and. So what does that have to do with improv? Yes and. Okay, let's say we're doing a scene and you're like, I'm a big bad monster. Ah. And then that person's like, no, you're not. Whatever. That kind of just makes the scene just go bleh. So we want to say yes, don't want to say no. So if someone's going, and even if you don't really care for it, you got to go with what they're doing. So they're like, I'm a big bad monster. You go, yes, and I'm the knight that's going to slay you. Wah! So, yes, I said yes, and then I added something else to it so that they have something to go on. So remember, when doing improv, you gotta say yes, and then add something else to it so that it can keep going. The scene can be really funny. The next one that I want to talk about is being in the moment. You cannot let your mind wander. So if you're watching this and you're already like, la, 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 are you paying attention? Are you focusing? Nope. Let's try that again. You've got to focus on what's going on. Anytime you're in a scene, you should be focusing on what's going on so you know when to come in and when not to come in. Improv, you've got to focus a lot. The next one is to be flexible. And I'm not talking about hooking your leg over your, head and going into the splits. I'm talking about if somebody changes something, you've got to be okay with it. Even if it's not the way you think it's supposed to go, you got to be like, okay, and then you come up with something new. That is a really good skill to learn in everyday life because things don't always go the way you want them to go, and you got to learn to be flexible and kind of go with the flow. So that's another rule in improv. The last rule that I'm going to talk about is listen to your inner self. Okay, what's that? Your inner self. If you're listening to the ideas that you have, but you're like, oh, I don't want to look silly. Oh, what if people don't like it? Is that listening to your inner self? No! you know what? You guys are good enough. You've got great ideas, and doggone it, people are gonna like them. So you need to listen to your thoughts. And even if they're not perfect, it doesn't matter. Improv, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be funny the whole time. You can do what you think feels right. And that's listening to your inner self. Next year, when we come back, I'm gonna work with you guys on doing some more improv, which is a lot of fun. And you can come up with the most creative, funny stuff doing improv. Right now, I'm gonna have you guys come with me, and I'm gonna show you 2 improv games, super easy, that you can try at home. Let's go. All right, so here we are, and we're gonna teach you the improv game called One Word Story. And yes, they all have the giggles. It's all good. Okay, so I will be the conductor, and this is how this goes. Stop. All right. I will be the conductor, and this is kind of how this goes. We come up with the theme, and our theme is
Shrek and Donkey.
Shrek and Donkey. That's the theme. That's the connection that we've all got to make this story work on. I will point at them, and they can only say one word, and after we get through everybody a few times, we should have kind of a story. So you'll see how it goes. I'm going to just step over here. I don't know if you can see my arm. Okay. Ready, and
Shrek is
a
donkey's
pet friend.
And
they
Are a
onions
smell
gross and
poopy.
don't do that. Try again. Retake.
Here.
We're going to do a new theme. The theme is llamas.
Okay.
llamas
Are
Exciting.
and
super speedy
They
love
onions and
Shrek
and
they spit
at
everyone.
llamas are
special.
Very.
also they
Like
People.
There you go. There's our story. Something about llamas and onions and people. Okay, the next game that we're going to be doing for you today is called, what is it called? I forgot already. Gobbledygook, right? Okay, we're going to do, shush. Okay, now we're going to do the next improv game, and it's called Gobbledygook. And that is where you team up with somebody, or, well, actually, we'll just consider us one team. And I am going to act out something for them. And I'm going to speak gibberish. They've got to guess what I'm doing. And as soon as the first person guesses what I'm doing, then everybody yells gobbledygook, okay? You ready for this? I have no idea what I'm doing. That's why it's improv. Okay. Sabutiba. And
shopping.
Gobbledygook. Everybody together.
Gobbledygook.
Okay, so somebody else do it. Who wants to do one?
I'll do it.
Devin. Okay. We're gonna let Devin have a turn. I know it's hard to go. You're
Cowboy.
listening.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
Gobbledygook.
Close enough.
My turn.
Okay, I hope you like those games. They're kind of fun. We're going to try and play them next year in school, so I'm excited for that. If you're not in school, you can try and play it with your friends. It's a fun little goofy thing to do. It's a great way to get you prepared for doing improv. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to do a little scene with my son, and it's going to be completely improv. And I want you guys to see how I don't say no, or I just keep going to make the scene flow. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks. Hello, Hello and welcome to Mrs. Hancock's makeup show. I'm Mrs. Hancock, of course. Today I'll be putting on some makeup, so let's grab something here. Oh, yes. Isn't that beautiful? We're just gonna make sure that it's in position so that I can look beautiful. Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. Yes, I grab her a little bit and, just a little bit on the chin, almost to my chin, not quite. Oh, there we go. Yes, beautiful. Oh, don't you love putting on some foundation? It makes your skin just glow like a candlelight. All right, let's grab something else here. Here we go. Put that down there so we don't lose it. Yes. Oh, look at my big fluffy brush. My big fluffy brush. I'll just get something over here. All right, let's just mix it up. Oh, I think we've got more foundation. Let's just dab it on. Oh, up the nose is the best place to put foundation, in case you didn't know. Don't want those boogers to come out. All right, what else do we have here? Oh, I can't even see what I have. I think I need some glasses. Oh, some mascara. Yes, mascara is best put on your chin. Under your chin. It tickles a little, but that's okay, because that's where we like to put it. Oh dear, let's see. Oh, we're going to put some on the cheek. Highlight the cheek, or low light the cheek. There we go. Oh yes, beautiful. I'm just going to move my head a little. Oh, our little lips. All right, I think we should put something else on, or else I'll turn all weird. Oh, and yes, that's a brush. I'm going to grab my brush. And I bet you didn't know this, but you like to brush your cheek after you've put some mascara on. We love to brush our cheeks. If you have a beard, this is really good, but I don't yet. But that's okay, we can always draw one on. All right, now we have some eyeshadow that you can just, it goes along with it. Oh, and over there, no, over a little bit more. No, forward, hands. Okay, so you like to hide it under your hairline. Oh, and then you go and put it under your chin again. Very lovely, very lovely. Can you grab something else? I should just grab something else. This is an interesting object. It's to curl your eyelashes. And, gotta be careful with this thing. You curl your hair with it too, and your chin, because that's where I like to put all my stuff. Yep, just go over a little bit, and all right. Oh, what have we got there? Nope. Put that down. Haha. Sometimes you have to talk to your hands to make sure that they are behaving correctly. All right, lipstick. Yes. Oh, this cheek needed something. It just looked too weird without two cheeks. And then you can make cheeks, like with lipstick and on your lips. Mwah! Beautiful, I know. Oh, mwah, 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 mwah. There we go. Oh, yes. The more you put on, the better you look. It's true. That's what I've been told. So I know, I look fantastic. Oh, maybe we should go a little over. There we go. All right. And then my hat fell off. Whoops. Okay, I think we've got enough on my face. Do we have enough? No, apparently not. What do we got here? Some eyeshadow. We're just gonna put it on our fingers and wipe it on our faces and forehead and all over, because that's what you like to do. It makes you look beautiful. The more colorful you are, the better you look. All right, I think we're done. Thank you. Oh, just kidding, I'm not done. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. Mwah! Remember, beauty is something, and something is definitely something. Good day or good night to you all. All right, that was fun. Now we are going to go to the section, give your drama to the llama. Woo-hoo. Yes, it's that time. Okay, here's your weekly challenge, Drama Llama Challenge. I want you guys to either do a makeup session like that with someone in your family. Make sure it's not your mom's good makeup though, maybe like old icky makeup. And then send me a video. I would love that. Or you can send me a video of playing one of the two games that I've showed you today. I would love to see and hear from you. And maybe if I can figure it out, I will have someone help me put some of the videos on the website. I'm going to leave you now with the quote of the week. And the quote of the week is, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim. That is from Finding Nemo, Dory. Have a good night, and we'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.